Just barely out of reach, you little jerk. Whatever. Hello, Black Knight. Hooray for ranged healing. It's so nice I'll use it twice. What a bad pun. What a bad pun. Well, Stefan's more in the line of danger, so I'm gonna heal him. I don't think he'll die, though. Stefan's very good. He's very agile. He really only got hit because Purge is a light spell, and the light ones usually hit more often than anything else. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't care what you two do, you're just gonna die next turn. One of you is, anyway. Black Knight, you can't really do much. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not really safe, so let's do this. I'm trying to get rid of this archer right here for those of you that haven't figured it out. Since these guys can't do anything, I'm not worried about them. Let's go for the guy with the Tempest Blade, I guess. He's closest, and Tempest Blade's a good weapon. Of course, whenever used in the hands of an incompetent soldier, then it's not that great, but if you give it to somebody like Edward or Stefan, then yeah, it's a really good weapon, especially for a ranged weapon. I think I'm just gonna use lore for this now. Just, you know, keep healing people with psychic. Only if they need it, though. And it's the only person close, so not important. Hit is 27, hit is 54, but you actually can do damage, so we'll go for you. Swords Master couldn't do any damage, therefore he is no threat. What I really find funny of the enemy units, sometimes they think if they get a critical, then that's going to get... that's actually going to do bonus damage, even if their regular hit is 0. Because apparently the CPU is not smart enough to realize that 3 times 0 is still 0. Anybody that even slightly knows the multiplication tables knows that. Why? Because it's easy. Because if you know it's times 0 or 0 times something, then you know it's automatically 0. Hooray for very, very easy stuff. I must not actually realize, like, how hard my actual sophomore year stuff is, though. Is, like, I just take it for granted that the stuff's actually not that bad, but during geometry class, since our geometry class is actually 9th and 10th grade combined, we were, like, the 9th grade, half the 9th grade had left to go do something for, I don't know what it was. It wasn't, like, pictures or anything. The point is, the other half was there. She was like, alright, since most of the 9th graders are gone, chemistry kids, go ahead and do this problem on the board. And she, like, writes it out, and it's like, you know, like, all the 10th graders can read it, but all the 9th graders are like, what the heck? And, you know, everybody solves it without any problem. And then one of my friends who's in 9th grade turns to me and goes, man, did they give you that hard stuff? I'm like, yeah, that was only number 42. They go past 100. Because we're doing, like, the periodic table and all that fun stuff. And fortunately, no, we don't have to memorize the entire periodic table. Our teacher already said, I'm not going to make you do something that I can't do, and she doesn't have the periodic table memorized, so therefore we don't have to have it memorized. I mean, we have it memorized to like 20 or something, but you're allowed a periodic chart whenever you take a test, so that's always nice, I guess. The periodic chart is actually more help than you would think, for those of you that aren't into that type of stuff yet, but I'm not here to talk about school, I'm here to play a video game, because you know what? Who wants school right now? I mean, honestly. You guys went to YouTube for a leaf. I know I did, because I was not focusing on my homework today. I was like, ooh, new video. I get so distracted easily. I kind of have my days, like, on and off. Like, some days I'm really focused, and then some days I'm not. I'm actually kind of surprised that Aaron didn't double right there, because lances do beat swords. And no, I don't expect the weapon triangle to take full control of the game, but I did expect Aaron to double him, because he is much, much stronger than all these units. Because all these units are still class 2, which is stupid. They should be a lot higher than that. Actually, no, let's get rid of this guy. No, I didn't... whatever. If Marcia can kill one and, Sala can kill the other, then that's not a problem anymore. Will you get a stun or a crit? Nope. I guess not. Tear. So let's get back into actual video game stuff. This is actually something kind of interesting. I was going through my games yesterday. I think I already went over this, but apparently I own Luigi's Mansion, which I don't remember buying it for $8, but I think it was actually sometime when, oh, what's the name? It was going out of business here in Texas, or in Lubbock, to be more specific. I think it was like Blockbuster, whichever movie place was going out, and they had a whole bunch of games for sale, so I bought like 5 or 6 of them. I still gotta say my number one spot for games, though, is definitely GameStop. I got Star Fox Adventure, Star Fox Assault, and, I got Star Fox Adventure, Star Fox Assault, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and Pokemon Coliseum, all for under $30. And all the games are fine, they're all fun. Well, I haven't really played Pokemon XD that much, but the 3 that I have played a lot, I've enjoyed all 3 of them. Obviously, I've enjoyed the first 2 a lot, seeing as I LP'd them, and I do plan on doing Coliseum later. It's just that LT, aka Luigi Taco's already done an LP on that, so I kind of want it to wear off. That's kind of the main problem with the stuff that I want to do future LPs on right now. It's like, the stuff that I want to do LPs of, everybody that I'm subscribed to that's doing Let's Plays, they're all doing the games that I want to do. Like, Crystal Star Studios doing Luigi's Mansion, well, you know, Pasta King, and 2 other people. Can't remember the name, sorry. I probably won't offend them, they're not going to watch this. Our co-op channel's doing Paper Mario, so there's no point in doing a second Paper Mario at the same time. Let's see what else. Madam Warrior is actually doing Paper Mario now that I think about it, but that's not really... That's beside the point. Slim Kirby's doing New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Well, Chugga Conroy's doing Okami, but that's not really one that I pay attention to too much. Like, I watch it, but I'm not going to be LPing Okami, for crying out loud. Why did you do that? That was stupid. You wasted your turn, man. Well, whatever. No, you're maxed out. Let's let somebody that's not maxed out get him, even if he is a Lagoose Royale, at least he'll get EXP from it. There's no point in wasting a weapon, especially since Lagoose weapons are beaks and or claws, fangs, etc., so they can't break. So, fortunately, that level's over. So he asks Micaiah just to come into the Tower of Guidance. Since he can warp, he could just go straight to the Tower of Guidance. They talk about how the light will strike again. Lakin got away. Yeah, of course he got away. Obviously, he's going to die in the final part. That's not really a spoiler, because the enemy always loses. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I've seen one LP that was very strange. Here's a Sagruna and Tanith conversation about how she really appreciates all she's done for her, she really appreciates all that Tanith and Sagruna have done for him. But I know Voltage McGamer's play of Live a Live, there's like one part where you can choose whoever you want to be, and you can end the story that way, and one of them you can play as the boss. And quite literally, one of the attacks that you get if your HP is lowered enough is Armageddon, and you just end the world. And that's the end of the game. It's really weird. It's like, you know what? Forget losing. Let's just destroy everything. But I don't know. I swear, there's more LPs that I'm thinking of here that somebody's already doing. I can't remember what they are. And it's kind of annoying me now. Oh, yeah, well, it's almost over. The poor suckers got Grandmaster Galaxy to work with, but, what's his face? And that was my Sprite bottle. For those of you that don't believe me, I have a Sprite bottle right here. Oh, what's his name? Now I'm blanking out. Oh, Nintendo Capri Sun. The poor guy's doing Super Mario Galaxy 2, and he's on the Grandmaster Galaxy, and not the regular run, the Daredevil run. So we will be praying for him, because that's not going to be fun. I have done that. I've finished it, and it was not fun.
Caught in a sudden downpour, they take shelter in the Duke's deserted villa.
Chapter 4, Revelations. Also known as Epiphanies, for those of you that have extended vocabularies. Actually, that's not really what it is. So we have Duke Tanis' mansion. For those of you that don't remember from the last game, Duke Tanis was actually Oliver with the very creepy, power-hungry Fool music. It's a cool song, but it's creepy. So yeah, they get to be in a nice, yeah, here we go. This talks about how Oliver was selling herons, going under the whole thingamajig. So the Senate confiscated his lands and property after the war ended. Is something wrong, Raphael? Well, yeah, the creepy music's playing. Raphael's being watched. There's no malice, but there's some sort of presence. Perhaps the master? Well, if there's no malice, then what do we have to worry about? If he's not mad at us, then there's no big deal about it. So we have wolves. Wolves! Oh no, not wolves. We have Valugan and Ike conversation, which is kind of weird. Hey, there's Elixir. Yes, I like them too. So she shows up and talks to him. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. I would have been confused either way. And tell us language, yeah. This is modern speech. And then you have the old tongue, what they call it as. So that's what Lagu's speak in. So Mumby Orc, the only people that actually know it is mages, and that's only for spells. That's why Soren can't talk to them. So Valug's going to try to learn the language, but you know what? If Leanne can do it, then you can do it, man. We're all rooting for you. So here, take. So they're both going to try to work on other languages, and you get an elixir. It's kind of weird to see a conversation between Ike and Valug, though. It's so awkward. It's like, okay. Hey, that's an elixir. Yes, I like them too. They're very nice. I don't know. It's just a strange conversation. No, I don't want to go to the armory. Go away. Is there anything in here? Chest keys. Oh, yeah. Since this is a mansion, you're going to find treasure chests. If you did not bring Heather, I would recommend you buy these. I'm going to buy one, just in case, and send it to the convoy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to buy them both. I got enough money, but, like, just in case it gets ugly out there. I may give one to, like, Ike later on. I don't know. That'll be... I'm not going to make a preparation video this time. You guys know how to do that. Give people stuff if they need it. So, you're really going to want Heather in this fight. Just because, you know, she can steal and all that good stuff. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. Actually going to save the HP. Or not the HP, the EXP. Why'd I say HP? That doesn't make any sense. Must be losing it today. That's what I get for recording at midnight, jeez. Well, you know what? I think that was pretty... We got a lot done today, so... Because, you know, that desert level is very annoying, and I'm glad we got it over with. I know... Do not spam me with comments saying I wasted good items. I have played this game through before, and I did not get any of the desert items, and I beat it. If I did it once, I can do it again. It's not impossible just because I missed a few weapons and, you know, other stuff like that. I did get stuff on, and that's pretty much the best thing you can get out of there. In my opinion, that's just me. So please don't send me stuff like, you could have gotten such good items. I know I could have gotten items, but I didn't feel like it. And you guys don't want to watch 2 hours of footage of me hunting around in the desert for looking for stuff. If you guys really want to find where it is, just look it up in a walkthrough on FAQs.com. They will have it, trust me, and you will not have to waste your life spending countless hours watching Let's Plays of it. You want me to play through the game, not hunt for every little last detail. So, that about ends this episode, and I know that might have sounded mean, but whatever, you get my point. So, next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem, we're going to get in a fight here in the mansion, and no, it's not against the owner, actually, so don't worry about the owner. There's somebody you can recruit on the next level, and a lot of people don't seem to know this, but you know what? We'll get to that next time, so see you guys then. Later.